Act 9, Chapter 5, Blood and Soul. After having dealt with the Warlocks of the Soul Eater Legion that tried to level the Dead Mountain and use its debris to unleash a hailstorm against the human realms, this all happened off screen. The undead Ornasian hunted the Dreadlord Hesratian all the way to a ruined castle. With all his plans, including ones that were made behind Casada's back, having failed, Hesratian has lost his standing within his legion. Yet Ornasian will not be satisfied until this treacherous Soul Eater dog finally meets his end by Ornasian's cold, dead hands. My Lord Ornasian, what a pleasant surprise. You? What are you doing here? I beg your pardon? Why, out of all the servants of Aradon, do I have to meet you here? Because we're meant to be here, of course. We're tasked with finding a place for the Lunara Nexus outside the Dead Mountain, and this castle seemed adequate. To expand the Divine One's influence, you understand. Intriguing. Indeed, most intriguing. I remember the Master having ever ordered any other Nexus to. She's lying. Master never ordered such a thing. She's just here to increase her own power by adding corpses of this ruined castle to her ranks. A most serious and unjustified accusation, my Lord Ornasian. I'll never abuse the name of the Divine One in such a manner. Take your forces and get out of here before I rip your lying tongue out and feed it to your spider pets, or grinding your bones to dust and having your misbegotten kind consume them like they were that black lotus of yours. Surely you must be jesting, my Lord Ornasian. We're all servants of the Divine One. Your hostility is uncalled for. I see neither Aradon around, nor do I hear a voice in my head telling me not to kill you. Things have gone my way, I'd eradicated your entire race. Your kind is twisted and treacherous. Deserve naught but that. Now then, are you certain you wish to continue testing my patience? Very well then, my Lord Ornasian. All your wishes for no better than to threaten my allies. Just be gone already. Bah, I should just killed her. Marvelous, just marvelous. My Lord Ornasian, just what kind of roleplay were you two playing there? Demon Lord and Slave? Maya, and just what are you doing here? Why, I'm sure you prefer my presence over that Dark Elves, don't you? Ornasian, my dear? You didn't answer my question. Well, my darling, after Bone Lord told me to leave so real, I was bored and decided on some demons and their slaves. Taking some prisoners on the way, of course. There's nothing quite like having some living all for yourself. Right. You're basically here out of boredom. Of course, darling. What good is undead if not to entertain oneself? Isn't that why you're here? You and I have very different ideas of what entertainment means. Naturally, darling. Either way, our dear Pentis has set up 3 bases outside the castle before he told her to leave in so splendid way. I'll take one of those for myself and have some fun while you do whatever you want to do, my dear Ornasian. Suit yourself. Marvelous. This is beginning a most fashionable partnership. My dear Ornasian, now let's hunt some demons, shall we? I hope to get some prisoners. Perhaps they have their slaves with them. Obedient prisoners. That woman will put some succubi to shame. Now I have it. Fingernails of a succubus. That's what her teeth could be improved with. Seratian, my army's scattered, my lieutenant's dead, my plans ruined. I have lost everything. No, I won't let the undead get me now, not for all these centuries. The Barrows have won this game, and neither have those corpses. Yes, I've no other choice, it seems. I'm already an outcast. As Ibarra has made me one, so be it then. Ooh, sounds a forbidden ritual time. Necromancy. That's right. Interesting. Does Casada know about this little hobby of yours? Demon using magic at a great enemy? How ironic. I studied the knowledge of necromancy, yes, in order to look for a weakness in Aradon's control over his minions. I had no intentions of ever using it myself like this, but I'm left with few options. But you and Abara have ruined all my plans. Despite being such fierce opponents and fierce enemies, you two are a surprisingly efficient team. You don't mention my name in the same breath as hers, as Ratian. After I've strangled you to death with your own spine, she is next. Might even use your spine for it. You'll have to rip it out of me first, Anasian. I've sullied myself by using necromancy. I'll break through your protecting armies, then go take out Abara myself. If Lord Cassandra executes me for using the magic of her enemy, I'll make sure to take her with me. Prepare to die, soul-eater dog. No walls or armies can save you from my wrath. You and Cassandra have turned on me, and I died because of it. Now I'll return the favor. We've withdrawn from our forward bases, mistress. Shall we leave now? No. No? You'll stay here, Marizal. I've endured this male's insolence for long enough. Ever since he introduced us to the Divine One, he's become irrelevant. If it's war he wants, then he shall have it. What are your orders? Gather your forces and attack this male and his underlings. Destroy this destroyer. I've other matters to attend to. I'm your humble servant, mistress, but isn't Arnacian a servant of the Divine One? If the Divine One did not intervene to protect us from him, then the Divine One won't protect him either. Remember, unlike him, we were chosen servants of the Divine One. He is just a male demon, a slave. Bring me his head, Marizal. Prove your worth to me. Of course, as you wish, mistress. I'm not foolish enough to fight Onassin directly. I've seen him battle. In open confrontation, he might actually win. If he carries Marizal, then so be it. She's become too popular for my liking lately. No matter who wins this conflict, I gain something from it and can later deny my involvement. Aradon's distracted with the blown words. Admit it will be quite liberating not to have to pretend being a humble servant anymore, or talking to a pathetic winged male demon, or disgusting male insectoid friend. Oh, if only Brian had killed you. It's a 10 to 5 now. Ooh, already unlocked. Can't go for a second one.
Turn me loose.
The trees move. Do you not see it?
Damn, I was hoping we would get to use him. Urshan. Skull Demon. Fallen Angel. A powerful supporting caster with resistant skin. Can also cause Dark Inspiration. Increase damage up by allied units. Can learn Angel's Tears.
Something troubling you? The trees move. Do you not see it?
This guy kind of annoys me. And he never keybound it? Give me a second.
Your voice is ambrosia. I could do no other. Hardly worth my time. Get a move on it!
Attacked by Dark House. I knew they couldn't be trusted. Tear them apart. Destroy all of them. Probably best to ignore them for now. Serati and the strategic mind behind the invasion in Soviet Legion is backed into a corner. No eyes save him, and his most powerful lieutenant's dead. The desperate Red Order has instead turned to the art of necromancy to bolster his forces. He will soon find out that neither walls of this castle nor his new army of fallen knights and orcs can save him from the wrath of the destroyer. He's attacking the... This is the fallen castle of Cone. This is the fallen castle of Cone. Yeah, folks, and I'm back.
Something troubling you? The trees move. Do you not see it?
Don't be shy.
Step right up, I'm a reasonable guy.
I've never liked the sunlight. It is just too bright.
Never been so comfortable as when I'm 6 feet under. Fallen angel. Gargoyles. Flesh cutter. This place really got trashed.
I could do no other.
Trashing slaves.
Our forces are under attack.
Finish it. Come on.
Your voice is an illusion. I must. Never liked the sunlight.
We can make death lords now?
I never was comfortable.
Oh god. That's... Oh god.
Get a move on it. Hardly worth my time.
This is the dwarf wing.
Must. Get a move on it.
Starting slaves.
You brought me back. What must I do?
Okay, that bit no longer exists. Oh,
Our forces are under attack.
there's another way in. So something we could do is when these guys eventually do decide to attack, like right now, I could flank the demons and hit them in the ass. Okay, I think I'm going to call this here because, yeah, it's 7 minutes to 5. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. We'll continue Blood and Soul then. Once I can, I will wipe out the Dark Elves so I get them off my ass and probably get an extra gold mine. Maybe get an item. We have not gotten to use that Mirzel yet, but apparently we won't. So... rip to her. Corrupted Sky Fury Tower. He's really gotten to work quickly, hasn't he? 7. That's it? Hmm.
You call to me.
Doesn't have Angel's Tears yet. Let me just see what happens when we do this flanking technique.
As when I'm at peace. Hardly worth my time. Our forces are under attack.
Why have I been so high?
Stay with him. Okay, works very well, but the forces I have are not equipped for it. Oh, I also tried to go over this way. Oh, he says he has no lieutenants left, but he has this guy. Yeah, he's probably shit enough he doesn't count. Okay. This is a workable idea. I need to get a proper army together, march in the back while they're attacking that, and I can start rolling over them. It's actually gonna feel fantastic. So I'm gonna leave this till tomorrow. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. I do hope you're enjoying the true story of Arkain so far, and I do hope you stick with me for the rest of it. I do hope you stick with me for the rest of it. Because there is plenty more to come. Feels kind of like some things are coming to a head, but at the same time there's like new storylines opening up, so maybe not. Like you know, when the other guy was washed away, it seems he was actually teleported to safety, or protected or saved, you know, by that harpy chick. So that, you know, there's a new thing going on. So he's clearly going to come back. The Bone Ward being, the three being fused together and then going rogue and mad. That's going to be a whole new thing. So things are coming to a... I just heard a creak from my ceiling. Not comforting, given that there's a hole in the adjacent ceiling. In the ceiling of the room next to mine. Yeah, there's a hole in it. We had a guy in cleaning it. Went to touch the ceiling, hand went right through it. He wasn't even rough with it. He just... hand went through. It just did water damage it had taken. Hand just went straight through the fucking ceiling. Speaking of which, if you liked the video, please leave it a like. If you have anything you would like to say, leave a comment. If you enjoyed, so consider subscribing. It all helps the channel out. The more people that interact, subscribe, the more people will see my channel, and they can roll from there. And maybe one day I'll actually make a cent off this, off all these videos. You know, I can get, you know, rather than relying on the insurance that's trying to get out of it, we might actually be able to, you know, just pay for the ceiling repairs ourselves. So, you know, if I want to help out, let me rattle my beggar cup here. That's one way to do it. Not even asking for money directly here, it's just like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel. If the channel grows, it can, you know, lead to things. It can help out. Will be a nice thing. But, Honestly, my mind is completely blank. I don't remember what I was saying after that creek. Oh yeah, I was saying before that we're coming to an end. Like I know, I never watched that Jay Barrino video simply because I didn't want spoilers. But I was thinking he knew something I didn't about it coming to an end. Things certainly feel like they're coming to a head anyway. But thinking about it, like let's say someone does want to confront the Emperor. Gardon might. The Golden Guard does. Say if someone does want to confront the Emperor, then that's going to be a whole another stretch of campaign. Like, one of the gods is after piecing one of the four is after piecing themselves back together. That's going to be a whole confrontation right there. So they could stretch up, do an act or two just centered around that. There could be plenty more left to Legends of Arkain, to the true story. Or maybe this will just be focused on the demon invasion with that as something else entirely. It's impossible to know till things happen, how far they want to go with it, you know? So, yeah, basically, it's a thought. Like, we could be approaching the end of it, but there could be another 5 acts to it. It's hard to know till it happens, you know? How they want to go about things. So anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. Do just include a timestamp. If it's a general point, you know, you don't need to. But if it's commenting on a particular thing or whatever, then yeah, a timestamp will be useful. Like I said, I'm a bit behind on the editing, so by the time I get to edit this, upload it, there's going to be a while between the recording and the releasing. So I won't remember. And there's a fair chance I've already forgotten whatever you're referencing as of time of recording. So timestamp it, please. It will be of major use. So yeah, next set, what I'm thinking is build up my proper army. Then if I can time an attack alongside hers, I can just steamroll in and crush this base. I need to get some siege weapons. I need to get some of these guys. But after that, I'm not sure. I could go... Actually, those guys and then the corrupted Angelics. What are they called?
Our forces are under attack.
Fallen Angels. The Demon Lords, Fallen Angels, and Siege Weapons. And I would think I'll be pretty groovy. I think I will be sorted. So, yeah. But anyway, I'll talk to you next time. Till then. Oh, I can't believe I can make Demon Lords now. That's fantastic.